Hey guys, Cell here. Welcome back to what is going to be the final episode of Summon 3's first part. It's been a long time coming. We still have over 2 days left. Maybe 2.5. Let's get started. We have to fight an assassin. So, without further ado... Waiver? Sure. You know what? Fine. Whatever. An 8 attack increase waiver, I'm fine with that. Scotty's in the other side, so instead of bringing her, let's just bring Kiara. Why not? Sutherland Summer 2020 Festival. My ultimate book. Now again, we could get the Holy Grail here, and we could also potentially get Jalta to finally become permanent after all this is done. It's like all hell broke loose in here. Well, what a mess. I know, they're all beyond exhausted. And even pulling Nieces doesn't look like it would work. Dang, even that. Maybe so, but at least the end is in sight. I'm on my last scene now. I've gotten really good at drawing sound effects, especially to gush of blood from a beheading. You don't need me to do any more hand lettering. Feel free to lavish me with praise for my hard, if not perfect, work you hear. Hey, can I ask you something? What's up? Well, what do you do if you deleted all the, data stuff? Oh, Hokusai. No. I mean, this is on a tablet, right? I mean, I don't think it works the same way as a computer to where you can potentially try to restore it. Oh God. Oh God. Let me see that. Ah! Osaka Hime, see if you can recover anything, Robin. You've been making backups, right? Yeah, every 15 minutes. On it. I'm so sorry. And don't sweat it, this kind of crap happens all the time with digital work. What if we don't figure something out? We'll just have to submit early in the morning, and we can still make that work. Hokusai, you get started on that thing we talked about. Give her a hand with that master. Got it. Alright, this is it. It's do or die. So that's why we're fighting an assassin. Because it's literally do or die. If we do not make it in time, because of Hokusai accidentally deleting the data, yeah. If we don't make it, that's why it's an assassin, because we're literally dead. But hey. At least Robin knew better enough to actually keep making copies of the work, so we don't lose everything. We just lose most of the things we cared about. Second, Mercure Sundone. So it's not a complete loss. Man, wouldn't it be something else if, you know, we came this far, then Hokusai accidentally deleted it, and that forced us to go back into another time loop to have to actually do it all again? That would suck. And yes, I would kind of blame Hokusai at that point, because I want out of this loop. I want out of the loop. I don't want to be in the loop anymore. Okay, yeah, that works. We win. Goodbye, deadline. GG. Took us 2 turns to defeat the deadline, but we did it. Oh boy. Oh no, Hokusai, please don't accidentally delete any data again. I'll let you make all the loot dojin you want, just please don't delete accidentally anymore. My ultimate Tabuku. No battles here. Let's go. Oh, that looks nice. It's done. I copied it to a bunch of USB sticks, just in case. Everybody take one. Holy, whatever maiden, Osakabe Hime, Hokusai. You three can take a break. We should be good. I think I'll do that. Good night. So tired. Can't move any more. Let's go. Take it to the pension outfit. Then my work here is done. Now you just gotta hand this data over. Come on, we gotta run. Yes, ma'am. The hell, they should be here by now. Hey, you there? Yes'm. What can I do for you? Have you seen a blonde guy around here? You know, the guy hanging out with the French maiden, the furry-eyed chick? If you mean the CEO, he left for the Southern Fest a long time ago. Damn, it's alright, we'll just have to give it to him at the convention center then. I wonder if they really can't pull off that printing method they told us about. Whether they can or not, we still need to hurry. Come on, let's run! Is running really gonna make a difference? Yes, if we get there faster, we might be able to still make it. Huh? Over there, look! It's Mabe's guards. Hey, why are these guys trying to get in our faces? They are Celtic soldiers, Mabe's underlings. Count! I'll deal with them. The rest of you, hurry to the con. Fortunately, I thought something like this might happen, so I made arrangements. Arrangements? I'm here. Welcome. I heard you need a ride. Get on. I'll have you at the con in no time. Okay, let's split up. Wakamoto, you go with Kintoki. Got it. Thanks for your help, Lord Kintoki. No problem. Just don't go falling off. Then I'll make sure to hold on to you tight. No, I guess that's okay, but... whatever. Get ready, because I'm gonna floor it. Golden Bear, full throttle. I admit I'm a little worried about Kintoki, but never mind. Then now I'll tell you go on a Stalfo's hippogriff. Come on, Master, you're coming too. I'll be right behind you. See you again soon, Master. Alright, let's go. Two of you? No problemo, so which one of you is okay with the Princess Carrie? Oh boy. Sal is. Yes, ma'am. No battles. Let's go. Making good progress so far. We're almost there. Huh? What's that sound? What was that? Mabe's chariot! That little bitch! The last one got us good. We're gonna have to make an emergency landing. Go on go back, Hippogriff. Can you still run, Master? Of course, this swimsuit's also a Mr. Code after all. Seriously, freak. But I guess Lucky Caldea's got a penchant for engineering right now. Fine then, use it to strengthen your legs. You should at least be able to pull that off. I'll try to hold off that chariot. Can you really do that by yourself? The Paladin is Charlemagne, after all. Sure, without Mabe in that thing, it's just a big, sturdy, dangerously destructive machine of war. Yeah, okay, you're safe. Maybe I can't do this by myself. Man, you guys can't do anything on your own, can you? Guess I'll just have to bail you out again. Ox-drawn carriages are my specialty. This will be good practice for my next fight with Raiko. Huh? Hey there, Master. That's Mabe's chariot, isn't it? You must have really pissed her off this time. She only breaks that thing out when she's really hit the limits of her age. Aloha, man. Ibaraki Doji. Aloha. Does this look like a Hawaiian shirt to you? Oh, shut up. I was talking about your soul, not your fashion choices. You're just like Robin. Hey, I'm not nearly as twisted as he is. If Maeve thinks she can ruin all of our hard work with a stunt like this, she's sorely mistaken. I'm not letting all that littering I helped with go to waste. Now hurry up and get to the con already. And if you manage to take first prize, let's have another one of those barbecue parties to celebrate. Your treat, of course. Thanks, Lulahawa Banana Oni. Of course. Alright, let's run. Luluhawa Banana Oni, really? Another year, another sorry crop of manga. But I suppose this is all we can expect from amateurs. Aside from the professional writers among the servants, like Anderson and Shakespeare, of course. I suppose this means Maeve's photo album is locked for the top seller then. So it would seem. All the money she saved by making it full of selfies let her really splurge on the cover and general design. I'm pretty sure it's the only self-published book in the history of self-published books to be sold as the jewel-encrusted leather hardcover. Not that I mind, since we made a literal ton of money off of it. Looks like I'll end up winning after all. Thanks for all your support. Now bow down before your queen. I suppose I should reward you for showing me how to take a good selfie on a stage, huh? What would you like? God damn a hot doll! I see, not much I can do about that. So, Moolah, anywhere from that not-so-holy maidens club, did they turn their book yet? No, they haven't. I was looking forward to it, too. I see that I've already won. I was kind of curious what they had in store after all that smack they talked. But it doesn't matter how good their book might be if they can't get it to the con. You bang? Made it. Made it. Moolah, here's a digital file of a book. I need you to fire up your printers right now. Ooh, a day of submission. Thank you for your business. I don't care if you take us for all we've got today. Just make sure you get enough copies printed in time. You can make all the copies we need with that reverse cause and effect printer of yours, right? Then here, this is how many we need. Well, don't get me wrong, I'm thrilled to charge you for all these. But this is your first con, correct? Are you sure you're going to sell this many? Stand back, Moolah. I'll be the judge of how many copies this book merits. At the moment, Maeve's photo album is a clear front runner. My own dates are about as far from Venus as you can get, but I can't deny there's something genuine there. It's no wonder that Maeve's beauty is a hit with the Mongols. Even I went and purchased a copy. Her book is undoubtedly one of this year's top contenders. Do you really think yours will qualify more copies? I imagine your amateur effort will merit no more than 100 at best. See for yourself then. Okay, I'll print one up as a test run. Check this one out. Oh? Oh, interesting. Really? Oh? Oh, come on, why'd you go to the battlefield now? And why aren't you stopping him? They're getting sucked into it. Oh my, it's rather engaging. Whoa, I can't believe he's still alive. What are you waiting for, boss? Turn the page. Not so fast. One needs to savor these intervals between pages. After all, much of the magic of manga lies in the space between panels. Every good reader knows that. Oops, my hand slipped. Huh? Does this mean they can't be together now? Can you blame them? He's a monster and she's a princess. They were arguably doomed from the start. I refuse to believe that. Jalta, they seem to really love it. I gotta say, Master, seeing other people read a book like this is kind of... embarrassing. I was gonna say agonizing, but that too. So the monster gave his life for the princess. A well-worn trope for these sorts of stories. That said, this background art is incredible. In fact, it's legitimately breathtaking. I understand how the monster feels. He believes his own ugliness could ultimately serve only as a source of suffering for his beloved. In which case, it's no wonder he would choose to sacrifice himself. He must have thought it was the only way. Nonsense. The only way I will permit is the way that leads to Uruk. Huh. Hi. I remember. I'm not a rich man who lives in Luhawa. I'm the king of heroes, Gilgamesh P. Someone bopped me in the head with a squeaky plastic hammer the moment I set foot in Hawaii, causing me to lose my memories. We all know that already. Now come on, I want to read what happens next. I see, today is full of surprises. Regardless, there would not seem to be a next to read, now that the monster is dead. There is. Wait, how is he still alive? This was foreshadowing a few pages ago, King of Heroes. I knew I smelled a good ending forthcoming. Call it a woman's intuition. Thank goodness, I was so sure the monster had died on the battlefield. Although it does look like he can't fight anymore. Indeed. With his wild nature gone, the monster is now just another animal. And now that she's given up her crown, the princess is just another woman. Which means there is no longer anything standing between them. So they went on to elope. How romantic, though I wonder, will they be able to live happily ever after? I think they will. This voyage pretends that their journey together will be a good one. I hope you're right. So, how many copies are you gonna print? A fair question. Given that your manga was able to shock my memories into returning, I must admit that it is a fine bit of entertainment indeed. In fact, it has rendered a faint moistness to my eye, and reminded me that amateur works can be just as good as anything else. Thus, in recognition of your accomplishment, I will run my printers at full capacity. Yes. But that doesn't mean it's going to sell, you know. Are you sure you can turn that many copies at your first con? We'll be fine. We've seen a lot more con action than you might think. Oh, didn't you say this was your very first Dojin? Yeah, I did. Not to worry. Good artists naturally attract good salespeople. That's part of what makes these sorts of fan artist alleys so fun. Now then, the time is upon us, Moolah. Let this year's 7 Fest begin. I'll be very interested to see what happens. Yeah, so will I. Let me out of this hole! There we go. Gotta say, I really appreciate you letting me hawk my own book here. Oh, Hokusai, would you please let me help? Please, pretty please. Alright, I hear you already. Okay, how about this? Why don't you take this line, start here, sign and show the customers where they need to go. You can count on me. Did you hear, Master? Did you hear? I have a job now. That's a big responsibility, you know. Good luck. I'll believe in her. Thank you, Master. Well, would you look at that? Glad she's so happy. Still feel bad for having her help me out, though. You mean because of the on board part? Or the tentacle part? Hey, take it up with Toto-sama. Yeah. It's totally just Toto-sama who wanted that part. Here's your change. Thank you so much. The line starts here, everyone. Please queue up in an orderly fashion. Thanks for the support. Here you go, ticket. Hey there. You guys sure took your time showing up. It's a long story. Anyway, I'll take a copy of your book if you don't mind. You helped us out plenty, so don't sweat the cost on the house. Don't be ridiculous, Jalter. I'm just exchanging some of that useless treasure I've piled up for something of real value here. If I don't pay now, I'll just feel bad about it later. Now shut up and take my money. Really? I didn't think I'd be seeing the Fry meme here. Fry from Futurama, by the way, if anyone doesn't know. They shut up and take my money. That's from Futurama. I always wanted to say that. Uh-huh. I bet you did. You really are an upstanding man of the sea, huh? I've been a part of this sea for a long time now. Ever since I became a 7th, in fact. And I'm really, really proud to see you guys put out such a great book. Almost makes it seem like I was your sponsor or something. Obviously I wasn't, but still. Anyway, that's good enough chit-chat. See you around. I'm all out of books. Nothing but empty boxes here too, which means we sold out. Yes! We sold out of everything! We actually did it. We really did. This concludes 7th Fest. So, you sold out just as I thought you would. You certainly took your time about it, though. Yeah, you win, I lose, I get it. Hold it. Now what? The whole point of these books is sharing them right here. I don't really need it, but fine. I guess I can take it off your hands. Here, I guess you can have one of my books in exchange. Just don't expect it to keep its value for long. I'm gonna make an even better one next year. So, you've already got a plan for your next book. Impressive presentation skills. Say, that gives me an idea. What do you think about holding your next industry initiative in a gorgeous decadent skyscraper moolah? A skyscraper? Like the sort that giant monkey climbed? I can't say I care for places like that. Las Vegas, on the other hand. You do like your deserts, don't you? I guess it's true what they say. You can take the woman out of the desert, but not the desert out of the woman. But enough of that. Gespenst Ketzir, I award you this holy grail for taking first place at 7 Fest. Confirming the magical energy reservoir checks out. It's definitely a holy grail. So now all we have to do is use a Kiloa, and this singularity will go right. Well, that's what BB says. Hang on, let's hear what this guy has got to say first. So you're done. You got a real flair for showing up once everything's over, don't ya? There's nothing I can do about that. I've been busy handling the matter that you left to me after we defeated the foreigner. How'd it go anyway? I've been keeping an eye out since you asked, and it's just as you suspected. She has not been there once in all this time. Gotcha. Well, then let's skip the whole bit with Kilawe and go straight to Mauna Kea observatories. Pele waits there in the site of the final battle. Did you say final battle? If you just read the guidebook, you'd know what I was talking about. I mean, not that I gave it more than a passing glance, just skimmed it really. Oh. Something to say, Furball. Now come on, let's go. Yes, ma'am. Yes. It's in my hands now. Mauna Kea. Let's go. Towards the summer Dardica Mixer. We're fighting a random servant, aren't we? AKA, we are fighting a moon cancer. We are fighting BB herself. I think. So ultimately speaking, alter egos are just regular damage to moon cancers. Ruler, on the other hand, kicks moon cancer butt. Well, wouldn't you know? Where are they? Joan, where are you? There's my OG Joan. I don't really need to have a kaleidoscope on you, but I'll do it anyways. Martha. Watch us be fighting an Avenger for whatever reason, and this completely backfires on me. Where are you? Actually, you know what? You know what? No, I'm not. Right here. I am not. I don't care what this is. Where is it? Where the heck is it? Where's that craft essence? Why can I never find it when I actually want to use it right now instead of it taking a bunch of time of me trying to find it? God dang it. Let's go! I don't care what we're doing now. I'm bringing out my glass cannon. Door to summer, Dodaka Mixer. Bow, now, now. In Hawaiian mythology, Pele lives in Kilauea. That part fits. But Bibi never went there. Even weirder, she explicitly told us to come here, to Mauna Kea on the last day. That just doesn't make sense. Mauna Kea is the snowy mountain where Poliahu lived. According to myth, this was the one place Pele could never conquer, and she hated it more than anything. I see, then Bibi may be Pele, the goddess, but she is not Pele. Or she is not only Pele, that means everything comes down to the order of events, doesn't it? Specifically, when did the foreigner that Chaldea detected first arrive here? That's right. You all came to Hawaii after the foreigner was detected. But Foreigner XX didn't show up until after you've checked in at the hotel. That means it wouldn't make sense for XX to be the foreigner we detected. I'm so glad I swapped out of my whole moon cancer shtick. Are we actually fighting a foreigner? No! I'm not glad. If we're actually fighting a foreigner, please let us be fighting a moon cancer. As if we're fighting a foreigner. If we're fighting a foreigner, my glass cannon strategy is not gonna work because berserkers deal less damage to foreigners. Oh my god. Honestly, I've been wondering exactly when XX first got to Hawaii. But now that we know XX isn't the foreigner we're looking for, the question is, who is? I don't want to get in trouble, so I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. So the reason we couldn't contact Chaldea's Hawaiian office is because this place became a singularity, but... Right you are. It's because the entire office disappeared into void space like it never existed to begin with. Welcome to Mauna Kea, Evil God Observatory's foolish humans. BB. Teh, do you even know where Chaldea's Hawaiian office used to be located? It was right here on the peak of this very mountain. Did you know that Mauna Kea is one of the best mountains for stargazing in this entire world? Or that it's home to a cluster of research facilities with telescopes from all sorts of different countries. The one from Japan, Subaru, is especially well known. It's quite a sight seeing the silhouettes of so many observatories along the top of the mountain. Though of course, there isn't anything on top of this mountain anymore. I cast them all down to void space myself. It's ominous aura, just like Abigail's. Abigail? Don't insult me. I'm nothing like that lazy, good-for-nothing sleepyhead. I'm a much more active, much more friendly dynamo of destruction. I've been peeping on you foolish humans from outer space, thinking up all sorts of ways we can have fun together. And what pray tell is that, baby? This is your... Moon Cancer attire. So, are you still Moon Cancer? But what the? This all seems pretty painfully familiar. BP Chatterer! Is this a slot machine? Oh god, no, they brought that back. What the hell? No. What were those things? They're bizarrely horrifying. Hey master, you don't look so good. Are you feeling okay? Do you want some candy? Oh god, I'm even making Ibaraki feel bad and worry about me. I'm fine, Ibaraki. Tick-a-talker, tick-a-talker. Did you enjoy your repeating summer vacation? You decided tweets for the stars, worked hard. encountered and overcame setbacks, found friends to help you, and emerged victorious in the end. I haven't even seen such a good reality show in ages. It was well worth all the trouble it took to set it up. But then, I had the perfect bow to put on this touching story. I had the perfect bow to put on this touching story, and you just ignore it altogether. Why didn't you use the Holy Grail? You have the Master Caldea, right? Why are you supposed to use the Holy Grail to help people? Easy, tell her so. You seriously think we trust you, baby? I knew doing what you said would end badly. What? That's why my perfect plan was foiled. After everything I did for all of you, this is the things I get. I worked really hard to put all this together for you, you know. I spent the last month working it all with Pele here. I'm just laying the groundwork to hold Seven Fists here. I decided to drop in on Caldea's Hawaiian office. Then when I took a look through their telescope to see how far humanity's astronomical skills had advanced, it synergized with my own functionality. I saw so far into space that I locked my eyes with an evil god. How does that old quote work again? Go again. If you gaze long into an abyss, the abyss will gaze into you. Turns out, Niste was more right than he knows. Then he knew when he said that. As soon as our eyes met, I synchronized with the evil god and became an evil BB. It didn't take long for Caldean's Hawaiian office to catch on, so I went and tossed them all into my shadow. And tossed the other observatories in for good measure, so now there's nothing left up here. I plunged on to the shadow of the void, destroying the evidence as they say. Then he went the foreigner Caldea observed. Yep, rewriting the time is the evil god's authority. Collecting human desires is my innate functionality, and controlling Luluhawa at will is Pele's authority. I'm also the one who fudged that golden eyesore Gilgamesh's memory. And you're the one who put the knights around the table in swimsuits. You're the one who gave me my swimsuit. That's right, it was all me. Well, except Joan Alter's horrid swimsuit, I had nothing to do with that such awful taste. Hey, you leave my taste out of this, asshole. Alright, I get how you got possessed by an evil god. I can even get my head around it happening just because you looked at the thing. But how are you disguising your class? Is the moon cancer thing just BS? Nope, sure, I sing with the evil god pretty well, but I didn't merge with it. And all those evil things you've done. That's the thing, Mosh BB is kinda, well... That's right, it doesn't matter that I synced up with the evil god from the abyss. I'm still the same old BB. I've always has been. We just hit it off really well, agreed on a plan of action, then waved goodbye and went our separate ways. So your whole thing is that you test humans, watch them drown in their desires, then end up losing when you outwit your dumb ass. Now I get it, you and this evil god both have the same messed up fetish, huh? Yep, so there you have it. I'm a foreigner, yes, in more ways than one, but also a moon cancer. Wait, does that mean I have to fight a foreigner and a moon cancer at the same time? Oh god. Oh, and one little nitpick. End up losing when they outwit your dumbass. Don't make me laugh, that was absolutely the exception that proves the rule. I'm going to whip all your butts here and now, and you'll go right back to day one. This time I'll even research your memories while I'm at it. Humanity's future sucks anyway. So why shouldn't you just keep reliving this summer forever so everyone can be happy? She really does have good intentions, even if the road they pave leads way past hell. Baby, no, make that baby Hotep. Can I ask you something? Huh? Why don't you call me that? You barely even know me. What would have happened if Senpai had used the Holy Grail at Kilauea, like you asked? Well, this singularity would have disappeared. Hey, I'm no liar. Of course it would disappear, along with the rest of the planet. My holy grail is more of a monkey's paw. You wish for something and more or less gets the opposite. Wish for wealth and lose all your money. So, let's say if we wish for the opposite. So, if I wish to get rid of every last bit of cash I have right now, I would be filthy, stinking rich right now. So if I say, BB, I don't want you to hold your body up against me, that means ultimately you would. Oh man, there's so many ways that you can go around with this holy grail. Huh. So if I say I don't want to save humanity, I will. Okay. I know how this works now. Wish for wealth and lose all your money. Well plunged into war, and be made a wish with purely good intentions. Forget to wake up from a dream, and mean a bad end to all bad ends. And don't you think that would be the best way for all of you to go out? You're a monster. Bo. Oh, but please don't misunderstand me, okay? It's not that I want to wipe out humanity. I mean, if humanity were gone, who would I play with? I don't want to actually break my toys. I just want to see how much I can mess with them. BB is gathering up magical energy. He's getting ready to attack. Now, without further ado, it's pig time. Oh boy. Hey, nice try. But I had a feeling this would happen. Robin. Let's see what that spill the cast of Kikyo taught me can do. No face making anti-pig version. It worked. Hey, no fair. Huh, that was close. And really, BB, you're complaining about me being unfair. I heard the whole thing, so you finally showed yourself foreigner. I've been searching for the source of all the evil I've been sensing lurking around Sevenfest, and I finally found it. Now all that's left is to carry out your sentence, execution. Yep, much as I hate to admit it, I'll never be able to draw a better book than I managed this time. Part of me might want to give it another go, but that's about enough of this endless summer shit. You like playing with toys, BB? Well, playtime's over. I'm gonna beat some sense back into you. My, listen to you, but you do a lot of books and you have various loops. I'll give you that, but there's still one genre you haven't tried your hand at, isn't there? Well, now it seems like a good time to fix that. So as a great evil BB, let me teach you all about it. Are you ready, Master? This is where the battle really begins. One genre that we haven't drawn yet. Is it the same genre that Hokusai was going for? Okay. This is going to be a real-life horror show, complete with blood, gore, and lots of literal dead ends. So, death and request. Scream and cry all you like. You can't turn back now. You're about to get very intimate with the unending darkness of void space. Grand battle. Moon Cancer. Isolotto. God dang it, we do have to deal with that crap again, no. Decrease NP amount gained. That's only from... Oh my god, she Well. So let's see, 10%, 20%, 30, 40, 50, 70%. I don't have enough. So, I guess we're doing this the old-fashioned way, huh? Fighting Berserker against everything that she has. If you're gonna make it to where I can't do every single thing, I'm going to do the best that I can to knock you down a peg, BB. But no, seriously, watch her actually turn into a foreigner at one point. That would suck. Oh yeah, Penth. Forgot about this. But it doesn't really matter because thanks to the slot machine, we don't have as much gain now than we did before. But watch it turn to foreigner right here. No! Breaking a bar gives her a freaking noble phantasm. Well. This is gonna be interesting, isn't it? Come on, baby. Okay, so wait, the slots only work once, right? So if I do my team in reverse, it might actually work out in my favor. Okay. Give yourself evasion, Jolter. Lower her critical rate. I didn't mean to actually lower her, whoops. I didn't mean to lower her charge. Forgot that was one of your abilities, Serenity. Turn one of evasion. Okay. Do this. 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 DB stun. Thank you. Yeah. I think I might have messed up a little bit. Okay, apply invincible. Garden of Avalon. That. Now do that. Then that.
そこは壁もなく城もなく二世の始まりの空魂のありかを見せようかガーデン・オブ・アバロン
There goes her second break bar. Serenity has a noble phantasm.
私の触手は残忍ですよ。残酷
Of
に
course
落と
she
し
would
てあげ
stun.
る
Of course she would.
これが欲望の果て。肥大したエゴの末路。ファーストカッティン
The
グク
pure
レ
and
ーター
simple fact that I have no way to get rid of the stun as well sucks.
ビビゲービビゲーいい鳴き声最高です。
Yeah, and I don't have any members I can swap out either, so that's about all we can do.
こっちこっち
Serenity, you fought
こ
well.
っちこっちやりすぎですか
Jolter, goodbye. Yep, nope, we can't do it. I mostly can't do it. God dang it! I actually would have had that if it wasn't for the damn stun.
そうですどう罠だ
Jesus! Why go after Jalter? She's done nothing wrong
仕事もやればできるさ
to you. Yet. She's done nothing wrong to you yet. That's right, get stunned. So this, then this.
罠だ
There, Baby lost her first break bar. She can't do anything because she is stunned. And now, invincible.
いじった方がいいんじゃないか
Alright, Jolter. I need you to go for a full-on attack right now.
修羅になるわ
We are fine because of invincible. Increase the attack. Volkermor, Pierre
ド
Trashe.
イツ語の辞書を準備するわ
Go to Babylon, then that. Then that.
そこは壁もなく城もなく無理そうな始まりの空魂のありかを見せようかガーデン・オブ・アバロン
三つ首の黒竜よ世界を食らい尽くせ守るぞトリエンドやるじゃないですか
Oh, so close.
飼育箱に入れてあげるさあ
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You'll put us in a cage. Blah, blah, blah.
カーストカッティングクレータービジネス機のお話になります
Oh no, BB. No, BB, no. How dare you do this to us? I'm so scared, BB. Why? What did we ever do to deserve this? No, BB, please, no. No.
お任せ
Whatever you do, please have mercy on our
君
souls.
の道行きを信じよ
You totally didn't bring the crazy out of me, baby, from this. You totally
ういい
didn't.
とも
行くわそれね
そう
Come on, BB. You broke another bar. You gonna get another
私
charge?
の出資は残忍ですよこっちこっち
No. But what's done?
下になりなさい
And you can't do anything to us.
やりすぎですか
That's right. Come on, BB. Come on. Even if you do manage to take her out, we've got other damage dealers in the back waiting.
残酷に邪神的にって
Oh, you want to give yourself evasion,
こ
huh?
っちこっち
Now, hold on.
お任せ
Do this.
夢のように片付けよう
You gave yourself Noble Phantasm damage, huh? What's your evasion? 3 turns, there's 1 left. Which means the fun gets to begin. So do this.
羅刹と化すわ
On returning formation,
全ては僕の思うまま
attack.
行くわ
Valkyrmud, Fear
ドイ
Josh.
ツ語の辞書を準備するわ
I know I literally just heard her say it, but it's fine. That's right. Your evasion's gone, baby.
竜は我が手に
The Jalter gets to go fully against you now.
やるじゃないですか修羅にな
Come
るわ
on, BB. Got evasion on now.
邪神的にって
Oh, okay. You want to give yourself
飼育箱に入れ
charge?
てあげる
Well, we'll not be able to go through
逃げ
evade.
惑いなさい。カーストカッティングクレーター。
Will it?
ねじれするとお話になります。
It will not go through evade.
やりすぎですか？
You gave yourself evasion again, did you? Oh, baby. My sweet, sweet, poor, stupid baby. You really think that's enough to stop us? We still have one more in line waiting now. One left. Okay, it's still the same. So do
よ
that.
かろう。
Then that.
叩くわ。
Then
迷
that.
うな。潰れてしまえ。
Come on, baby. You're supposed to beat us, aren't you?
残酷に。
You got the koi.
こっちこそ。
Sorry, charge gain's not gonna help you. Oh look, damage increase. That, and then that.
砕け。
And I love you for that crit.
修羅になるわ。
And Jalta still has one more evasion.
やりすぎですか？BB ゲー
And BB decided against giving herself some charge. And you know, because she didn't give herself charge, she just gave us the win without losing any more than 2 of our servants.
写真と一体化した
10
私を
turns
倒す
and
なんて
down goes BB. Oh my god.
ご苦労様。じゃあ次に行こ
Whew. GG! I bought the 2 Merlin strat. You want to do an AoE damage Noble Phantasm against all of my servants? I'll invincible it twice. And scratch on me, of course. So humans, what sort of horror would you like to experience next? There's so much we haven't tried yet. How the hell is she so strong? It doesn't make any damn sense. What do you expect? She's a goddess, a foreigner, and a ridiculously OP 7 all-in-1. This is looking real bad. We're gonna need to be able to escape that shadow. It's consuming all of Monarchia. It's as though my shield isn't offering any protection whatsoever. That's because it isn't. You still don't get it. The usual rules don't apply here. Things might be different if you had more than 3 dimensions to work with, but I don't see humanity ever evolving that much, let alone in the next few minutes. Now I think it's time I got with you and the rest of summer up in one delicious bite. How do you now? Huh. That's enough, you goddamn foreigner. Who the hell even likes cosmic horrors anyway? Everyone knows SF is the best genre of all time. Now I'm gonna show you why. Shinefight my galactic spear, seal this evil god away and bring order to this universe. Huh? That ridiculously bright light? Is that cosmic ether? You were supposed to just be a joke character. How'd you end up with a weapon to kill evil gods? I said I was a foreigner hunter. Not my fault you wouldn't listen. Now my double-sided spear unleash your nebula. Get ready for the true power of a heroine. The power of paid leave. Oh my god. Ah. Power of paid leave. Really? Double X? Really? All that authority confiscated. They didn't make me a space cop for nothing. But I heard you weren't on active duty with them anymore. That doesn't mean I'm gonna pass up a juicy bounty on a foreigner. Space gods have quotas to meet you now. Damn it, I knew I should have looked into their policies and stuff too. Oh well, I guess I don't really care enough to bother. So that ought to be the end of these time loops. I take it you're ready to calm down now that the whole evil god thing is over. I never needed an evil god to be perfectly wicked on my own. Anyway, are you sure about this? This does mean that your vacation will actually end, you know. Is there anything you still want to do here? I can solve that easily enough. Gorgeous P. Indeed. And I don't need to do anything as Hamfist is rewinding time. I just need to make a proclamation. I hereby extend Sevenfest by one more day. You may have sold every copy of your book, but there is still plenty of celebrating left to be done. Go forth and mingle, and enjoy yourselves. Consider it a wrap party. I'll pick up the tab, of course. That is, my secretary will, using all that money she's trying to sneak off with. But I work so hard to steal. I mean, save it all. As they say, you can't take it with you. I can vouch for that personally. Please, at least let me keep half of it. My chance of a camel paradise is growing fainter by the second. Alright, I'll take this criminal servant, BB, up to my ship for interrogation and cleansing. Now come on, you. Get a move on. Oh man, so you're really gonna book me? I can't believe you're into that kind of dojin content. I can carry you down my spear tip if you'd prefer. I'll be good. Okay, Senpai, looks like I'll be seeing you later. Alright, almost forgot. Hup! Alright, we'll be off then, but don't worry, we'll be back before tomorrow night's party. Once I've done a little time for my crime, let's just call it even, okay? Okay! BB, you put me through a living hell of multiple loops. Oh my god, please tell me that everything else is at least somewhat doable right now. Otherwise, I'm literally gonna have to take a break one more time. What did she drop? Are these our manga? Yes. This is the photocopied manga we made in the first loop, and these are all of our other attempts. Wow, we really stuck with it, huh? That's weird. What's up? Two of these books are the same. This book's the one we drew in this loop, but this other book is... Looks older, doesn't it? Wait, did she actually was our story... So, the book that inspired her was the book that we all made together? Oh no, this can't be happening. What's wrong? Is there a problem with that book? Or did she plagiarize the book? Then never mind that now. Master, come here. I gotta talk to you all alone. Okay, look. See this book? It's the one we just drew, but this other one, it's the one that made me want to try drawing in the first place. Second one's a little different. Right, but the lead up to the last act is pretty much identical. The ending may be a little different, but that's about it. And that leads me to one inescapable, horrifying conclusion. I drew this manga, didn't I? Looks that way, yeah. This is so embarrassing. She inspired herself to make manga. How meta is that? So all this time I've been working so hard to surpass my own damn book. I've been jealous of my own work. BB must have left my own finished book from the future and called Day on purpose. She knew this would happen. I can't believe it. All that time I went on and on about making a better manga. I wish I could go back in time and just kill myself. What's the matter, Alter? You're going to hurt yourself if you keep pounding those rocks. Oh god, why does there always have to be a stupid goddamn last-minute plot twist? Prithee, wherefore didst it become my wretched foe to be fate to be expelled from blissful veils of ignorance so worries me.
She even sounds different.
I'm sure she'll be back to her old self. Eventually. This is it. This is rock bottom. I'm finally here. Just let me lie here a while until it passes.
Alright. I'm sorry Alta isn't feeling better, but at least we know the singularity will disappear soon. And since we still have some time before it does, and since we came all this way to Luluhawa, let's take the time we have left to enjoy our vacation here, Master.
Yes, enjoy. That's what we're gonna be doing. The Magical Princess and the Monster of Kurosfiki. Again, this looks really nice. But yeah, as I figured, Jalta was the one who made the manga that inspired her. Oh, isn't that ironic? Yes! She's finally permanent! Oh, hallelujah! Now I just need 5 copies.
正式に加入よ。私の凄さは存分に思い知ったでしょう。まっすぐストレートに敵を叩きのめしてあげるわ。ただし冬に働かせるのは NG だからね。
You won't be working in winter because of Comic Cat? Something like that? 5 things have shown up now in the profile. Okay, well, she's permanent. That's all I've ever wanted was to see her permanent. More adventures in Luluhawa. This episode's already gone on for 1 hour and 10 minutes. Let's go. Man, it feels like we haven't seen this airport in forever. Just how many loops did we end up spending in Luluhawa anyway? Surprisingly enough, not that many. We've only done like, what, 6, 7 loops? And we got this much done? Meanwhile, again, as I said, I've seen an image of someone with like 9 loops and they were still halfway through the story. Far behind where we were currently. Oh boy.
Yeah, those 7 days felt like forever. Baby may have caused a lot of trouble, but I'm grateful for that opportunity at least. She gave me this swimsuit too, but she's alright in my book. In fact, as far as I'm concerned, she gets to be an honorary Oni now. Sunfest concluded without any further incident, and we were able to contact Caldea's Hawaiian branch as well. Once the Luluhawa singularity disappears in a few hours, these islands should all return to normal.
So the observatories are back too, huh? I guess BB really didn't hurt anyone. I don't know. I can think of at least one person she did a real number on, but never mind that now. The important thing is that we can now finally say goodbye to Luluhawa. You guys got all your things. Sure do.
Vacations. There's nothing better than going home with a suitcase full of souvenirs and a heart full of wonderful memories. I know a lot's happened, but as long as you enjoyed yourselves, I consider that a big, beautiful win.
The root of all evil! That voice!
That's right. Congratulations on making it through an unending week of Luluhawa, everyone. You took first place at Summerfest and successfully repelled a foreigner. All you have to do is fly to South America and hop a plane to Caldea.
You're here to see us off, baby. Aren't you coming back with us?
Senpai looks like baby is frozen. I think she's very reluctant to say whatever is on her mind.
And why listen? Nothing will get out of talking to her except more frustration and embarrassment. Screw her, let's just ditch her and get going. Our flight leaves in 3 hours anyway.
Oh well, you're wrong about that much. I shut down flights permanently. Lulu Hawa's not going anyway that easily either. I'm going to give the staff of Caldea's Hawaiian office a very soon talking to, so they know better than to go around making hopeful observations. I'll then make you crawl around on all fours for keeping you as tiny insects. It's starting to become old at this point, and we'll need to come up with something new. Wait, are you saying we're still not done here? Or have you still not learned your lesson, baby? I've reflected plenty on what I've done. Thank you very much. No, this is a different problem. I need your help at something.
You want our help? What happened to being a Kohai who could do anything and everything? If you've got a problem that needs solving, then solve it your damn self. We're exhausted, and more importantly, we are sick of your shit.
Oh, Robin, I see you're still sulking about being relegated to management. What's up, Lulu? How I would help you grow out of being so petty, but I guess I was asking too much. If only I could have done more to help.
Oh, don't even try that garbage on us. You obviously just tried to get us to clean up another one of your messes. Let's just hear her out.
Hey, I love it when you do the protagonist thing, Sal. Anyway, let me get right to the point. I can't get back to normal.
Huh?
What are you talking about? I thought this is normal for you. You're the one who said that syncing with an evil god didn't change you at all. Oh, are you completely blind or just aesthetically challenged Ibaraki? Of course I've changed, just look at me. Pele's spirit origin so dug into mine that this tan just won't go away. Even Holy Grail can't get rid of it. I mean, yes, you do have lovely tan right now, but is that a problem? Of course it is. I know what people have been thinking, stuff like, you look so good with the tan, a new tropical look is so cute on you. What's an adventurous style and the obvious choice for tropical heroine? And while to be clear, I do appreciate all that, my trademark pale skin has always been my thing. I mean, how else would people know I'm a heroine who hails from the moon? Time to get rid of this tan before going back to Caldea, no matter what it takes.
Okay, team, huddle up. You all have your passports and tickets right. Once we get through the security, we can't go back.
Hey, so you're just gonna ignore me now? Fine, I'll see how it is, but just so you know, Lulu Hawa is not going anywhere. This singularity won't disappear until I can weaken Pele's power over me. Of course, if you're just fine with Hawaii remaining Lulu Hawa forever, I want to make you stay. I'm sure I can come up with some way to entertain myself and all the people still trapped here. There's so many cutely cruel things I have yet to try.
Damn it. Now she's taking just the whole place hostage.
Oh my, I suppose that means we still have a job to do, Master.
So what exactly do we have to do?
Well, since the goal is to weaken me, I think the easiest way to do that would be in battle. I already scattered some clones of myself for Lulu Hawa, so let's go take them all out. The more of a name you make for yourselves in Lulu Hawa, the more people will want to jump on your bandwagon. Then I'll get my clones to come out of hiding and attack, as they won't like all that attention and going to you instead. When you smack all 4 of them down, I should go back to normal.
So we've got a fire baby or water baby system, huh? Sounds like fun.
Sounds like a royal pain in the ass to me, but doesn't look like we got any choice. Fine. Let's go back to the hotel, Master. Now I'm assuming that these were supposed to be the raids that we were supposed to do, right? But I am so far behind at what we were doing that I didn't get to have fun with any of the events raids. Because BB kept me locked in a loop for so long. And hey, at least we get to beat the shit out of the BB and Buns. That should make it all worthwhile. So let's waste this bitch, pop this singularity, and head back to Caldea like the bosses we are. Good luck. I'll be here waiting for your triumphant return.
Yeah, sure, BB.
Yes, all you have to do is to resolve the singularities to defeat 4 of my clones. But I never said my clones would be exactly like me. Now, these are a few demon pillar envoys I had lying around for a certain scenario. When it's simple, actually, I had to use the Holy Grail to wish for world peace. That's where the real game of death begins, Senpai. Don't think you're getting off easy.
Uh-huh. I don't think I'm getting off easy at all, baby. Oh boy. In this event, Sacrilege Tetrahedron battles will appear, requiring you to fight enemies with a massive total HP. When you deal damage to the enemy in battle, an equivalent amount will be subtracted from the total HP, reduce total HP to 0 to completely defeat them. Wait, Kiara? Demon God Coconut Milk? Nani? Sacrilege Tetrahedron 2. Another Moon Cancer. Sacrilege Tetrahedron 4. This is actually BB. Feel the severity of the White Mountain to hone technique crunch time. Sacrilege Tetrahedron 3. This one's actually an alter ego. Okay, so we have to defeat all of these. So is the raids actually something else, or one person only? That's actually kind of interesting. Okay. Well, with that, I'm going to end this episode. Wait, hold on. How the heck do you get extra copies of Jolter?
よくもまあ飽きもせずによかろう欲するならば奪うがいいと言いたいところなのだが我も店番よくもまあ飽きもせずにやるわねそんなに私と一緒にいたいの
So, am I supposed to do the raids first? I'm assuming so, right? Yeah, let's just do this from a way that I understand. We have to do the raids. So, if anything... Kiara! Let's just check out your battle, shall we? Before I actually end the episode off. Means I'm gonna have to actually... Oh, hold on. Can I actually do it now? You know, the strategy I wanted to do prior, but couldn't? That'd be nice. Yeah, Moon Cancer. Let's go. Seven Summer 2020 Festival. Sacrilege Tetrahedron. What? Bam, now. 200,000 HP, huh? 15 turns remaining? Sure. Why not? You know, actually, I'll do all 4 battles. How about that? I'll do all 4 battles. I'm only saying that because I don't... Yeah. We're gonna do all 4 battles here. And after we do all said 4 battles, I will then start up the recording again once I've beaten all of them, and we unlock the next story. Because then by the time I actually managed to edit this part, I could then decide if it should be added or not.
Great courage for Ashimon.
水気はよな
Let's go, says Hyoin Kiara. Or says Hyoin of the Night, as you're currently called.
見られるし2の右腕は怪異となった羅生門大
And goodbye. That's one full health bar of you gone.
これでも勝ちは勝ちだよな。
Hey! Panther's now bond 7 with 2 Synquots. Thank you. Oh, hey, look at all the summer stuff. Maybe I should have bought summer servants. Do I really care at this point? No. I'm assuming that she gets stronger every single time. Do I really need to show me fighting a demon god pillar? I mean, I don't really need to. But I'll do it anyways, because why not? It's also Moon Cancer. Servant Summer 2020 Festival. Sakuli's Tetrahedron 2.
戦闘か。なるべく避けて。仕方ない。
Okay, so the punk wants to poison us, huh?
本気で言うか
Of course he does. But he has nothing else better to do than to try to poison us. How dare he?
こういうのどうだ。つまり夢中だな。他にやることないの？
This is too good of a mercy for him after what he just did. But all in all, it's fine. Totally fine.
夢のような
It's not like I've lost my mind in the process of doing this event.
さあ行きなさい
I won't let BB win. I won't.
水気はよ
I'll rise to the occasion. I'll do this. I just hope that it's not gonna be that ridiculous to get, you know, the last 5 copies. Well, 4. I think. Yeah, 4. The Jolter's Noble Phantasm.
あったあったあった。久しぶりの運動は
See, it's not really that hard because we can just one shot with my glass cannon. Thank you. And yes, I know I'm probably just wasting a bunch of extra points I could get. I'm past the point. Well, I'll be doing this event on its rerun. Someone's gotta have some screws loose to be doing this event on a rerun. Okay, no, this one's a foreigner. This is the 4th one. And this is the 3rd one right here, the alter ego. What beats an alter ego, you say? Definitely not a berserker. Actually, berserkers deal the same amount of damage to alter egos. Good to know. Foreigners, on the other hand, that's when I have to bring out the ruler.
何事もやればできるさ
Alright, Pele. Great courage for Ashimon. Goodbye, Pele. I hope.
見られるし2の右腕は怪異となった羅生門大
Oh, yeah. One shot, one kill. I love it.
最上に近い勝利だけど。戦う前に勝つくらいでないかな。
I might, however, do these fights with my actual craft essences, you know. After I've slept off what I've done so far. Fatal battle. 300,000 for BB.
その身で味わいたいと言える
Aw, you want to lower our defense, as if you could actually do anything about that BBB.
アレスの血よ
It's so cute thinking you can do something about this.
本気で行くぞ
Well, you can't. I won't allow it
つまり夢中
to
だな。
stand.
他にやることないの？
You'll be going down in one hit. My Okito Orita will see to that. Especially since she's also a busted noble phantasm. And even if somehow her Noble Phantasm doesn't beat you down,
行きなさい本気出してしまうか
with all of these buffs,
魔人パワー全開
I still have got my Brave Chain that can take you down. Second, Mercury Sundown. The fact that you have 1,800,000 HP does not scare me
無限
at
の
all.
光を持って天命を立つ絶剣無給サンダー
I already knew that wasn't gonna work.
魔人剣
I'm not stupid enough to believe that my Okito Order does Noble Phantasm. I've seen on multiple occasions it work that well against 300-something thousand damage, even with all my buffs. I've seen it way too many times, alright? I was just hoping things would be different. Nope.
いいとも
Oh well.
これでも
Bye
勝ちは
bye.
勝ちだよな
Never come again. Thank you. Oh, this one gives you everything. Huh. Cool. Probably would have been helpful to be able to grind on this raid. Sadly, that's just not gonna happen. But yeah, that is all for the raids. I still see absolutely nothing to attest to how the heck you get extra copies of Jolter. Maybe it shows up after a while? I'm not sure. If anything, I will be ending this episode here, probably. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next one, where we will be wrapping up everything. We will have done all of the battles. And then we get to see the ending. As well as me potentially grinding Motivation Imagination for the other stories. Because there's a few left on there. AKA the 500,000, 500,000, 500,000 one. The two here for these dang costumes for the guys. Do I really care? No. It's not like I use the guys anyways, and why the heck would I put a guy in a swimsuit? Why would I ever do that? So yeah. Oh boy. Till then, see you guys later.